Hey y'all, back here on this whole Nico situation and what Tennessee's going to do going here and going forward. There's a lot of stuff I want to address again today. Today is Wednesday, the April the 16th, and there's more stories on the horizon here that we need to talk about. So the first thing I want to talk about is Urban Meyer has come out and he has said that he thinks Tennessee's screwed. He thinks that it's going to be a long season and that we're in big trouble because Nico is not the quarterback this season. Now, I'm not going to sit up here as a homer and say, man, we're sitting good, man. I like where we're at. I mean, losing the starting quarterback is not the ideal situation that you need to be in. But let's be honest as well, right? Nico was not Joe Burrow. This was a guy that was a very average SEC quarterback, and I think that's being kind saying that, all right? If you go out and you get the quarterbacks that I discussed in this last video, Tennessee will be sitting just fine, okay? We just have to get the right guy, and from all things I'm hearing, boosters are ready to make that commitment to get the right guy in here, okay? So if we do that, I do not think we're screwed. And, I think Meyer is basically calling out Heupel, too, from the way he handled things, too. He didn't handle it correctly. Well, Urban Meyer, first and foremost, you know football. You got 2 national championships, so I'm not hating on you on that. You know football, but you do not know how to handle a team. You had on your Florida Gator team in a 3-year span, you had 21 players arrested. You had a murderer on that team. And so you don't know how to handle a football team. So you need to let somebody else discuss that, because when it comes to handling a football team, you have no idea what you're doing. You had a bunch of rapists and murderers on your roster. So let's get that out of the way. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is it's being reported by Colin Cowherd that Nico is going to go to UCLA. And I don't know what the money is. I know UCLA does not have a lot of money. So I'd be very shocked if he's even close to what he was making at Tennessee. So Nico is now lost money. He's went to a worse team. So let's talk about UCLA for a minute. UCLA was one of the worst Big Ten teams last year. It's weird to say UCLA and Big Ten, but yeah, they're a Big Ten team. And they have one of the worst offensive lines in the country. Now, Nico's camp was talking about how they're switching and they're saying it was about the football team and that they were mad about the offense and they wanted them to go out and get a better offensive line, which that's BS, because we went out and got the best, the best recruit in the country, and David Sanders at left tackle, and then or right tackle, whatever. And then you got Hurd coming back. He was a highly 5-star guy. And then we went out and got some interior guys, too, to beef up that offensive line. We spent a lot of money to make that unit better in the offseason, so that doesn't make any sense. Nico's camp is trying to save face now and saying it wasn't about the money, and it was absolutely about the money. They wanted $4 million, they wanted a car, and they have completely screwed their kid over. He's going to a worse team, less money probably, horrible offensive line. Nico's going to get sacked probably 40 times this year. I'd be surprised if he finishes the year. But, it could come back to get Tennessee, too. If Tennessee doesn't go out here and get a proven quarterback, no way can Tennessee go with the quarterbacks we got right now on this roster and compete in the SEC. Tennessee has to go out, and they have to get a proven quarterback out here somewhere at one of these big-time programs to compete this season. No doubt about it. But if Tennessee does that, they can come out ahead in the end, in my opinion. Nico is not going to come out very well. I think he's going to be on a bad team, less money. So congrats, Nico's dad. You screwed your kid over. You're greedy, and you got what you deserve. Anyway, guys, that's all I got to say today. I'll talk to y'all later.